Southwest Airlines Flight 1380 was on its way from New York to Dallas with 149 people on board. About 20 minutes into the 3-hour flight, passengers knew something wasn't right. It was shortly after the oxygen masks deployed that former fighter pilot Captain Schultz called for help.
Southwest 1380. I understand your emergency. Let me know when you want to go in.
Yeah, we have a part of the aircraft missing, so we're going to need to slow down a bit.
Southwest 1380, speed is your discretion. Maintain at any altitude above 3,000 feet, and you let me know when you want to turn base.
Okay, could you have the medical meet us there on the runway as well? We've got injured passengers. Injured passengers,
okay. And is your airplane physically on fire?
No, it's not on fire, but part of it's missing. They said there was a hole and someone went out.
I'm sorry, you said there was a hole and somebody went out?
We heard a big bang, like some sort of explosive sound, and then we started to dip. The plane started to take a dive, and then a few minutes later, the window became open, and then there was commotion from the passengers at that point because we didn't know what was going on. It was one passenger, but there were so many things happening at the same time we weren't sure.
The aircraft made an emergency landing in Philadelphia. One woman was killed and at least 7 people were injured. The woman who was killed has been identified as 43-year-old Jennifer Riordan, who was a banker from New Mexico. This is the second time a Southwest Airlines 737 with the same type of engine has suffered an uncontained engine failure. In 2016, the Federal Aviation Authority issued an airworthiness directive instructing airlines to inspect engines that were fitted with fan blades susceptible to failing. It's unclear if the aircraft involved in Tuesday's accident was fitted with such blades.
What we have to do is track the history of that blade to be able to determine whether or not that airworthiness directive actually did pertain to this particular set of fan blades.
For now, the investigators say a fracture of the blade caused it to give way, but it will take at least 30 days for investigators to get a complete picture of what went wrong. Joseph Hayat, TRT World.